Huh, I guess Crash is ready. You ready to go, Crash? Come on, we can do it. Here we go. Welcome everybody to Hanging Out. My name is Skullcap1218 and I'm ready to play some more Crash Bandicoot 2. I hope you guys can hear me because I try to keep it... hold on. Yeah. It's the water level. I'm not into water. So, the last episode that I did, I wanted to talk about the GameCube controller. Let me see if I can lower this. I should have did it before, but oh well. I wanted to talk about the GameCube controller because I sat there and had a brain fart of forgetting. Oh no! Had to do it now. Oh, this is terrible timing. Terrible timing. Yep, terrible. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. Still terrible. All that wasted. But I wanted to clarify that... Well, not clarify. To tell you guys what I was talking about, because saying that I didn't really care for the controller and stuff, and then I had a brain fart and forgot all about it, of what I was talking about. Look, I played the demo in a Super Kmart, and that's when the GameCube was first being hot and stuff. So I played it, and the thing that did not attract me, and I was playing Star Wars on Hoth stage. Now that wasn't bad. The game was cool. The thing I didn't like was the controller. It's a beast. I mean, for one thing, it didn't hold right in my hand. I mean, normally I couldn't just say because I was holding on to maybe a PlayStation or a Sega Genesis too long, but it doesn't matter. It should at least fit in your hand comfortably. It felt awkward, and then all these different types of buttons there are on there. I was looking at yes, oh, get out of the way. I was looking at I was just, I don't know, it was too overwhelming for me. I mean, there's a yellow stick, that stick, it looked like the future look of Xbox, and, well, I didn't know, and then there's a purple one where the R1's at, and there's a big, normal red button, or no, green button, red button, these little two other buttons, it was just too much, so it's I didn't care for it, so that's why I never got a GameCube. I kind of wish I did, because there was Mario Double Dash and some other ones I wanted to play, like Pokemon Stadium, but I didn't really care for it because of the controller. The controller means something to me, just like Sega Dreamcast. I'm sorry, it didn't look right to me. I didn't care for it. There wasn't that many games I wanted anyway. Damn. But still. So that's what happens. I didn't really care for the controller, but now I'm going to have to care for the controller because I want to learn how to play Smash Bros. With that controller so I can actually compete. And I believe I can do it. I can do it. And I'm going to do it because, you know what? I always want to do competition and stuff. Like I told you before, just because of the Wizard. And then lately I've been watching Over the Top, and now I'm watching Real Steel again to get me pumped. Well, not really. I'm already pumped. But yes. Okay, hold on. Whew. I died a couple times one time. But you know, okay. So that was the GameCube controller. I just learned something new the other day when I was watching Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, and I am not getting that. To where it blew my mind. So I'm sitting there watching in the beginning, and it's just such a great story with a father and kid, and I got to meet and everything. It's sad that a mother's passing on and everything. And then there's a relative that I gotta get out of the way. You know, it's just a good story where, and he's doing a competition with arm wrestling in Vegas, and he just wants to see his kid, and it's been 10 years. Well, so I'm looking at it, and then I'm remembering the story, and then I just remembered what that reminds me of. Real Steel. Come on. If you've seen both of them, you should think how is that possible? I'm going to tell you. It's basically the same premise story, but a lot different because instead, here. I figured I was going to die there. lucky for that guy, or no, or I would have been like, really starting over, like I'm about to now. So, yeah, like that. So you gotta. So the whole thing is you got a dying mother or dead, or you know, dying or passing on mother in a hospital, and then you got like a father and son that never seen each other for 10 to 12 years, you know, and now they're trying to bond over the road. And then you got a rich relative that's they are so suitable to handle that child for you, and it's been so long that they have the rights to handle them, to have custody, but the courts won't let them because they're not the parent. And then you got the competition where one's arm wrestling and the other one is robots. It's basically the same story, but it's a lot different. So I'm kind of glad for that. So you get the same premise, but different stuff. I like that. I mean, it blew my mind. I couldn't believe that. So they must have watched Real Steel to get that movie. I appreciate it. Whoa. I mean, I really do. I really did. I'm just like blowing my mind. Like, oh wow, it's basically Real Steel in the future. So that's basically what blew my mind the other day. Wow, I played that level way much better than I should have. Normally, I just keep dying left and right, and I was getting aggravated when I did it live. And oh yeah, another thing too, in both the movies, like first they treat them like they're scumbags and stuff. Like, oh, he has no future and all this other stuff. But then when they see them fighting of what they love to do, they like, I got respect for you now. It's like, come on, whatever. You can't just change overnight. Some people can. Alright, I gotta concentrate on this. Come on. So, believe it or not, that's what I think on Real Steel and Over the Top. But the truth is, the grandfather in Over the Top treated him like a scumbag, so the kid thought he was a scumbag. But in Real Steel, he's actually a scumbag. But then it's kind of funny to me how can you go from, you know, being like, you know, like terrible at robot fighting to like giving a kid advice on robot fighting and actually winning with that kid. It's like I never got that part. But you know, it works out. The robots are so amazing and the fights, I just like brushed it off. So it's cool. And I was trying to remember if I did this part already, and I forgot. I was just showing my brother in another episode this part. So I'm like, oh yeah, we did play. I just never beat it because we suck. Well, he sucks. I'm pretty good. You know, I just got to really get into my timetables. Shit. Look, he's grinning at me. Oh, that polar bear? Man, that is the hardest so far for me. When it comes, like, attacking you, I hate that polar bear. It's worse than this. And then they add this. And you're expected to do it. Why am I doing that? So I'm gonna try to concentrate a little bit, but yeah, give me some comments below. What do you guys think about, like, do you like the GameCube controller to where, like, do you agree how I think about, you know, Real Steel and Over the Top? I think they're the same movie, just one's in the future and one's from the past, and they're both great, so I'm not complaining. In the next episode, I'm gonna talk about like a real dear character to me, and he's cool blue with an attitude. Speed is his name or whatever. And if you don't know who that is, well then, you missed out everything. I did that seriously. I did those two levels awesome. I normally like, I just go out of control. Is it that one? No, wait. It might be that one. I'm trying to remember which one's the polar bear. It's one of these. I know it's one of these. No! Maybe it's next level. Either way, I'm out of time. Because that's all the recording I can do. Hey, thank you for hanging out with me, of all people. I hope you had as fun as much as I did, because I had a blast, especially when I'm winning, or if I'm losing. I have a blast when I'm losing too, but either way, it's a little frustrating because you want to continue on. Until next time, please be nice to each other. We only have each other for so much long to live on this planet. Have a good day.